The purpose of the Super Panel tab is to reconstruct the panoramic image of the scan. With superimposition options of the Super Panel tab, we can apply 3D volumes to the panel to see additional structures and make superior panels. By nature, a panel is a 2D representation of a 3D object, so there will be a degree of distortion. The Super Panel tab consists of several windows. The upper-lower limit window allows us to adjust the upper and lower limits of the panel. The focal trough window allows us to adjust the arch spline and focal trough for the panel. The preview window shows a real-time preview of the panel as we make our adjustments, and the main window will show the finalized panel. I will now take you through the workflow of creating a panel. First, we want to check the orientation of the patient scan. In order to do this, switch to the Volume Render tab and select the Reorientation tool. In the sagittal and coronal view, adjust the scan with the orange rotational arrows so the occlusal plane is leveled horizontally. In the axial view, adjust the scan so the median rough aligns with the blue lines. Next, we're going to switch back to our Super Panel tab and adjust the upper and lower limits according to your preference. You may want to include the TMJ and mandible in the panel. In the focal trough window, adjust the arch spline and focal trough according to your preference. You may want to include the condyles in your panel and check that the maxillary teeth are straight and the roots are not distorted. Then we're going to adjust the grayscale threshold. The panel is calculated by the raised sum of the focal trough. The threshold filters out lower densities so that only higher densities are included in the raised sum. For example, a lower threshold includes more soft tissue and a higher threshold only displays more hard tissue. After finishing your adjustments, click the Create Panel button to generate the panel. You can apply filters to the panel with these view controls to refine the panel and see additional structures. For example, with the Enhanced Gray view, we can increase the sharpening to view a more defined bone boundary and trabecular pattern. Additionally, with the Soft Tissue plus Teeth view, we can see the sinus in the panel. In order to print the panel, click View, Capture to Gallery, Panel, and then OK, and OK. Then switch to the Gallery tab. Change the paper orientation by clicking on File, Print Setup, and choosing Landscape. To view a preview of the printout, click File, Print Preview.